looks like Vault's going to be doing some new things. This is an urgent message. I'm hoping to get this out to as many people as I can. So apparently Vault NU, as we can see right here, announces migration plans and release of PT2E game. So it brings us to this link. This link says Vault NU announces migration plans and release of P2E game. So this might be some old news, but it's something new to me, and I think it's emergency to find out. Like, everyone needs to know this. It says now the developers have chosen to migrate the protocol to a new smart contract to accelerate its growth. Vault NU is already working on the process with the experienced but unnamed partner. The migration should start in the first week of April. I mean, that's April 1st is what, tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. So that's like right here, when the team will also reveal the partner's name. The migration will divide the current Vault supply by 1 billion. However, the user holdings will maintain the same USD value and market cap. So at least you know that. That's basically telling you that even though they're about to lower the amount of tokens you have, you're still going to have the same value, price value. All right. So, also, the process consists of a tax-free transaction sending the user's Vault V1, version 1, tokens to the migration address. Then they will automatically go back to Vault V2 tokens to their wallets. The holders missing this migration period will have to wait up to 1 month to receive their Vault V2 tokens. And this is where it gets kind of even more wild. The team will have to manually check and approve their transactions, explaining the lengthy waiting time. Furthermore, those buying Vault 1 after migration ends will not be able to convert them into Vault V2 tokens. Period. That's something for you guys to know. Lastly, Vault trades on Uniswap and PancakeSwap will not pause during migration. The only exception will be 1 to 2 hours at the end of the migration period. Vault NU migration benefits and features. This will be some of the good news that we needed to hear from all this, because, I mean, it's talking about you having to do this, and, I mean, it's like tomorrow that it all begins. The primary reason for migrating to the new contract is the token's present excess of decimals. There's 19. Having such a long price creates technical difficulties on the CEX listings, so the migration will remove 9 decimals, thus making the listing on centralized exchanges more convenient. Lastly, those holding Vault on CEXs will see the conversion to Vault 2 automatically. Another migration goal is making the Vault token more deflationary. The token's ETH Smart contract currently comes with a 13% tax on all transfers. Out of this total tax, 4% goes to the liquidity pool. The migration should cut this tax in half. This will see the liquidity pool on Ethereum receive 2% and the other 2% sent directly to the burn address. The result will make Vault more deflationary. That's something we're pretty grateful for. I mean, it says from the get-go when you read their site that this is a deflationary token, and this is a huge jump. I mean, it's looking like they're removing 9 decimals from the supply. Whew. Okay, so the result will make, the migration will also help Vault NU get closer to its long-time goal of becoming a decentralized, autonomous organization. The new contract will support treasury, marketing, and development tax allocations being directed to the DAO governed wallet when the time of the transition comes. As a result, Vault and you will have better conditions of becoming a community-managed DAO. That's always good. We already know about the game. Made a video about it. Look forward to you watching it. It's one of my most viewed, so I appreciate every one of you that watched and took the time. Okay, Vault and you hyper-deflationary token with Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain. This goes to support investments in various blockchain assets such as NFT nodes, altcoin staking, and stable coin farming. So all that's information you already know. So I'm so glad that someone made me aware of this. Shout out to you, because this should have been more widely known. If you look at you can look at their latest post, which talks about, we've been hearing that they're going to remove 9 zeros. And we all thought, okay, so they're talking about through the normal burn mechanism, or, the way that they typically do it. But this is completely different. It says remove 9 zeros within the first month. And if you look at the comments, you have people say, so we'll have to kill 6 zeros. Well, that's obviously not what I was talking about. There's some FUD here. Some people are talking about getting out of it. But see, this person doesn't know the ratio, and they don't know if it's automatic or manual, so they don't know about the thing that's been said earlier. A lot of these people don't even know what's going on. Obviously at first we think we're going to burn 9 zeros, but just adjusting 9 zeros for the same price, false hopes. Well, I'm trying to make sure there isn't anything. Yeah. All right, so basically what's going on is that it's very difficult for them to put on an exchange when they have so many zeros. It's a lot of work for the exchanges. So to simplify it, to make them more sellable, marketable, they're going to remove a bunch of the zeros, and after that they'll be able to add it to more exchanges and be able to get Vault NU more widely used, which is good for everyone. There's obviously some negatives for some people, but what do you think? How do you feel about it? Did you know that there was going to be a migration? That's something I'm very curious about. How do you feel about it? I personally think that it's, as long as I'm still getting the same price, it should be good. If it's being spread out more people are buying, more people are selling, that's good. So there's a lot of positives. I do not like when I read that the holders missing the migration period will have to wait up to 1 month to receive their V2 tokens. The team will have to manually check and approve their transactions and explain the lengthy wait time. Furthermore, those buying will not be able to convert them into those buying Vault version 1 after the migration ends will not be able to convert them to Vault V2 tokens. That is the most wild thing to me. But overall, as long as most people, and I hope all people, you all will know about this, then we'll be all right. This crypto dream will continue. I'd like to say that I thank you for listening up until this point. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love your comments. Your comments is the fuel. It shows me that you're listening, shows me that what I'm doing is reaching people like you. I appreciate every one of you once again. Let's make this crypto dream reality.